Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Well, Deco, of course, is one of the most decorated Portuguese players of all time, Jim. So how would you sum up his style of play?
A deep-lying playmaker whose composure and ability to break the lines allow him to get the better of the opposition press.
Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Cruyff wins the duel this time. Roberto Carlos. And it's Deco. Tries from a long way out.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He's not got that quite right. Cruyff. Deco. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, played through for the wide man. Terrific header! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and it's Cruyff. It's a really well-measured ball. And they've got a throw. Cruyff. Bayer Leverkusen are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. O'Shea did well to emerge with the ball. Oh, terrible pass.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That's a good run down the left. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Deco. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. O'Shea gets over and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played in deep. And he's taking no chances there. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Figo. Neymar. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bale. And it's Cruyff. Best. He's got away. Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Great chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Cruyff. Best. And it's Cruyff. Short changes him with that pass. Riqui Puig. Could move up a gear here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's picked his way through. Oh, smashing header! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar goes for the header! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Shot, surely! And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Bayer Leverkusen are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, he's got tall! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Deco. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And this is Deco. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Pelé, and he's searching through. Can he get away here? And that is a little undercooked. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cafu, who does have an assist to his name. Nicely worked. Best. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Bale! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
O'Shea. Vinicius Junior. O'Shea. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Bale. Spread neatly, and he's picked it up out wide. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And he shoots! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Oh, this looks sharp. Vieira spots it and intercepts. He's looking wide. Roberto Carlos. Oh, Bale! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Deco. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. Bale. Bale. He gets big! Oh, what a mistake! Opts to play it back. Distributed tidily. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a throw-in. And they're quick to press. Madrid finding their passes. Lofted in. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! Do not write them off. Back they come. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Concentration levels.
That could spell trouble. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Forlan. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. It's Bale! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Tries to play it through. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to break at pace. Oh, well measured. He has found a way through. Roberto Carlos. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he's quick to get it clear again. He has a look up.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Figo. And it's Maradona. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Beckham, cambio de jugadores.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Maradona. Beckham. Now he's got space here. Dink through. And this is Messi. He's found some space. Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Beckham is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, some tackle that. Cafu. Caught offside that time. There could be trouble here. Takes a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! An act of charity gratefully received. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. O'Shea picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game.